The following is a non-profit fan-based parody. Pokemon is owned by Game Freak and Nintendo. Please support the official release. What do you mean that collecting the badges from Johto was just a warm-up, and that Kanto was the big leagues? What the hell are you talking about? Well, Chris, me and Professor Oak both agree that you shouldn't let your champion status get into your head, and that Kanto will be a good place for you to train. That way, you won't get sloppy during your Pokemon battles. Let me make something clear, Professor Realm. This whole Pokemon adventure thing, it all started when I met Professor Oak. I still remember it as if it was yesterday. So, you're Chris. I've heard many great things about you. Thanks? And you are... Oh geez, where are my manners? My name is Professor Oak, a Pokemon researcher from the Kanto region, which happens to be right next to your hometown. Oh, well, that's, convenient. I was just visiting my old friend Mr. Pokemon, and I heard that you were running an errand for him. Well, actually, it's an errand for Professor Elm. I'm just simply picking something up from Mr. Pokemon and giving it to Professor Elm. I see. I also noticed that you have a Pokemon with you. Oh yes, this is Blazerine. He's with me to protect me from any wild Pokemon that I might bump into while walking my way here. He's been very useful. Oh, well, if you have a Pokemon, would you mind to fill up my latest Pokedex while going on a great Pokemon adventure and eventually capturing very powerful Pokemon while doing so? Gee, thanks, Professor Oak. But I was thinking that after I do this errand for both Elm and Mr. Pokemon, I was thinking... If you don't fill up the Pokedex, I'll f***ing rip your balls off! It would be an honor, Professor Oak! I'm not exactly doing this out of my own free will, you know. And plus, I was hoping to have a good home-cooked meal from my mom. I haven't had a decent meal since I started this whole adventure thing. Come now, Chris, I'm sure that you had plenty of money to buy food for yourself. Professor Elm, have you ever stepped foot outside our town? It's not exactly rainbows and sunshine out there. Out there, it's a cruel world. Of all the markets that I visited, they only sell Pokemon products. They don't sell food or drinks, only Pokemon products. You can't expect me to live off Pokemon products for my whole adventure, because I've tried. I've tried to live off by eating Pokemon food and drinking potions. Pokemon food tastes awful, and you do not want to know what potions do to humans. I've been eating worms and dirt for my whole adventure, and because of that I've lost 30 pounds! Yes, I was just about to say that you've lost quite a bit of weight. So you would understand that I would like to have a good old-fashioned home-cooked meal. Because 1, I haven't seen my mom in a year, and 2, I'm really dying for her cooking. Well, Chris, despite of what you say, Professor Oak believes that in order to complete the Pokedex, you need to go to Kanto. And I'm sure that you noticed that some Pokemon don't live in Johto, and only live in Kanto. Yes, I've noticed. Also, when all's said and done, you don't really have a say in the matter, because in my hand is a ticket for a ship at Olivine City that will depart for Kanto, and by the looks on my clock, it seems that the ship will leave in about 30 minutes. What? You're telling me this now? That's right. So if you don't want Professor Oak to rip your balls off, I suggest that you get a move on. Okay, finally made it to the ship, with only 2 minutes to spare. Thank goodness for Hawkeye, or else I would have missed the ship by 3 hours. Okay, now to find my room and rest until the ship gets to Kanto. Ow!
Hey, youngster! Watch where you're walking!
What's wrong? You're the one that bumped into me! I should be telling you to watch where you're going!
Watch it, boy! Because I can always tell the sailors that you pushed an old man like me, and they will dump you off sea!
Okay, fine. I'll leave and pretend that we never saw each other.
Wait! I was hoping you could help me out.
Why would I want to help you out?
Oh, sailors!
Okay, fine! I'll help you out! What is it that you need help with?
You see, I came here with my granddaughter, and she was very excited to be here. I'm guessing that she ran off to check the rest of the ship. I've checked everywhere on this floor, but nothing. I'm guessing that she's in the basement.
Then why not go there and check if she's there yourself?
Because it's past my afternoon nap time, and I'm getting very sleepy. So I need you to look for my granddaughter for me, unless you want to be thrown out sea.
Okay, fine, I'll go look for her. So, remind me again why I should look for one of your employees?
Because I am the leader of the sailors on this fine ship. However, my workers always seem to slack off all the time. Take Stanley, for example. He's always slacking off, not wanting to take responsibility. He's somewhere around the ship, and I need you to look for him for me.
And you can't go look for him yourself
Because I'm lazy, that's why.
And you wonder why your workers slack off.
Oh, shut up!
Listen, buddy, I want to help, but I already promised someone else that I would look for his granddaughter, which he believes that she's somewhere around here. So,
if you don't look for him, I'll throw you off sea!
Oh, come on! Not you two! Okay, I've looked all over the place, and this is the only room that I haven't checked yet. So, hopefully he's in here. Okay, here we go. Excuse me, have you seen a...
Oh my god!
Oh, for f***'s sakes! Can't the seller it in peace?
Why are you eating?
Why do you think? My job has been so busy that I haven't seen my wife in months. I really miss her being inside her nice...
Okay, I'm just gonna stop you right there!
Listen, kid, whatever you need, make it quick. I'm getting soft over here. Okay, 1, put that thing away. And 2, your boss told me to tell you to stop f***ing off and get back to work. Oh, my boss sent you, huh? Because he can't be bothered to do things himself. Okay, I'll go back to work. Under one condition. If you beat me at the Pokemon battle. Fine, you're... What? Can you please put that thing away before we start? Oh, you're just jealous because I'm more bigger than you. Just put it away! Okay, you beat me fair and square, so I'll go back to work. I found Stanley. Now will you please let me pass?
Okay, I guess. Just don't cause any trouble.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, you might want to check the captain's quarters while looking for the girl. His quarters are on the left side of the basement.
Oh, thanks.
No problem. Please, get her away from me!
Come on, Captain, let's play hide and seek again.
Now, little girl, I should let you know that the captain is a very busy man. He doesn't have time to play with you all day. Plus, your grandpa is worried sick about you.
If he was worried about me, then he would come here himself instead of sending you.
She has a point, you know.
Listen, your grandpa is threatening to throw me to the sharks if I don't bring you back to him. So, if you would kindly...
Forget it. I'm not going back. We're going to stay here and play forever and ever.
Okay,
and
I wasn't
ever
planning on
and
doing this,
ever and
but you
ever
leave me no
and
choice.
ever and ever
Nightmare?
and ever
Thunder
and
wave.
ever and ever. Eek!
Here is your granddaughter, safe and sound.
Thank you, but why is she paralyzed?
She ran into a wild Ampharos and it used Thunder Wave on her.
But this is a ship! There's no wild Pokemon!
Oh, is that the alarm to let everybody know that the ship has reached its destination? Good, okay, bye!
Wait! How about... Oh... How am I going to explain this to my son?